The challenge.
You go to your last ounce of blood. And then you get up and go again.
The determination.
I want to win.
The games.
Greatest test of physical stamina ever devised by man.
Starring Ryan O'Neill, Charles Aznavour and Michael Crawford.
Whatever happens, it's worth it.
In a story of courage and strength of the men that run the marathon.
We're going to win.
The Game, 7:30 Friday night on Channel 10.
You always pay less at Solomon's.
Making a fresh start every day. Foodland.
Take a fresh look at Foodland prices. Like 1 kilo of Sun-White long grain rice at 79 cents. Copper Kettle instant coffee, 200 grams at $2.69. 500-gram Kraft cheddar cheese at $1.79 and garden fresh cauliflowers at 69 cents.
We make a fresh start every day. Foodland.
It's happening now. $6 million stocks reduced for the greatest homemaker event in town. LeCornu's huge annual August sale is on right now with our best ever bargains. Low LeCornu prices on hundreds of catalogue specials, furniture, bedding and miles of carpets. Nobody has the selections and savings you'll find at LeCornu's. Save. The catalogue's out now.
There's not a lot that can be said after a break-in. Most people just say, I didn't think it would ever happen to me. There's one home broken into on average every 4 minutes in Australia. But now there's something you can do. Betta Blinds have designed these exclusive window security screens to give superior protection to any type of window. And the factory direct price is a lot less than you'd think. A screen like this could cost you a good deal more.
You say you want movies with dazzling special effects, thrills and chills, movies with breakdancing and sensitive love stories. The creators of Police Academy give you all this.
This is the best 3D I've ever seen.
I've seen better.
And more.
Whoa.
Tom Hanks, the star of Splash in Bachelor Party.
See this outrageous new comedy, Bachelor Party, commencing Thursday at Hoyt's Regent Cinemas and from Friday at Glenelg Cinema Centre.
Of the arts, history and the great outdoors is right here in Victoria. And Victoria is so compact that the best is within your reach.
The best of Victoria is in this holiday planner. Pick yours up at Victor.
Even in the old days, we knew wheat bran was good for you. But it's only now we realize how essential it is. Tip-top White Hyfibe has a dessert spoon of bran in every slice. And it's in that good, fresh white bread we like.
Hi, Granddad.
Now we can have the fiber we need, right, kids, in the white bread we like.
Good on you, Mum. Tip-top's the one. Good on you, Mum.
Tip-top White Hyfibe, a dessert spoon of bran in every slice.
As Australia began to grow, so did the demand for Violet's delicious Violet Crumble. That true crumbling honeycomb in a delicious chocolatey coating. There was so much demand that...
What?
Gold?
The craving for Violet Crumble led many early settlers astray. Sometimes it just has to be Violet Crumble.
Who does this man remind you of?
To be?
Or not to be?
What Why is this dashing young pilot in this lady's boudoir? Does the Gestapo really have a sense of humor?
I'll myself.
Mel Brooks.
Hello.
Anne Bancroft. Tim Matheson. Charles Durning. And Jose Ferrer. To be or not to be. That is the movie.
To Be or Not to Be, plus History of the World Part 1, commencing Thursday, Starline Drive in Skillers Plains, Elizabeth and Metro Twin Marion.
Isn't it frustrating how some people seem to do everything so effortlessly? You might say they've got the knack. Well, now you can get it. A weekly skills course that becomes a complete do-it-yourself manual. Handy tips like making things square with a piece of string and chalk. An emergency repair to a water pipe? Again, it's in the knack. Along with a thorough grounding in carpentry, bricklaying, roofing, electrics, and lots more. It's a lot easier when you've got the knack. Buy part 1 and get part 2 free.
Duna World has merged with South Australia's largest Manchester discounter, but we're still South Australia's true continental quilt specialist with incredible prices to prove it. A huge volume purchase of top quality, correctly labelled quilts means that during August, you'll buy at never-to-be-repeated prices. Every quilt in stock is reduced by at least 25% and up to 40% off the recommended retail price. Hurry to your nearest Duna World store.
Duna World, the true continental quilt and Manchester specialists, open 7 days a week.
Rated M commences Thursday at Greater Union's Hindley Cinemas.
What you doing, Frederick?
Cooking my own Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You can't cook your own Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Of course I can. Although discovering the 11 secret herbs and spices could be difficult.
And anyway, Kentucky Fried Chicken is cooked a special way. Nothing tastes like it.
I think I've cracked their secret. Look.
Back to the drawing board?
No, back to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
See, it's the way it's cooked.
Herbs and spices.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. If it isn't the herbs and spices, it must be the way it's cooked.
Be a gold winner all this week at Bristol. To celebrate the LA Games, Bristol have reduced the price of low sheen paint by over $10 a can. Covers as good as gold, hard-wearing and fully washable in a great range of colours, worth $24.95. This week, while stocks last, only $9.95 for 4 litres. Only $9.95. Don't miss this golden opportunity. Be a gold medal winner at Bristol, the all-Australian paint company.
They are the children of the corn. They must obey he who walks among the rows. And they live in a world where adults are not allowed to live. Children of the corn. A new kind of nightmare. An adult nightmare. Stephen King's Children of the Corn.
See Children of the Corn together with Spring Fever commencing Thursday, Starline Drive in Seaton Park and Metro Twin Marion. The glamour and excitement of the games of the 23rd Olympiad continues tonight on 10 at 9:30 with highlights of the day's events. Watch as history is made. Then at midnight, it's back live to LA, here on your exclusive Olympic station, Channel 10.
This amazing new drop will save you money. It's new, double-strength Sunlight. 2 bottles concentrated into one. New Sunlight gives you twice the wash-ups, but you pay nothing like twice the price. So you save money. And with new Sunlight's new nozzle, just one squeeze gives the little you need for a fresh, sharp Sunlight clean. Try new double-strength Sunlight, the amazing new drop that saves you money.
Stay in bed.
But I've got to do Dad's overalls.
I'll do your wash.
Don't you wash my things in cold water?
No, Mum.
Got my powder?
Yes, Mum.
Water hot?
Yes, Mum.
That's the clean I like to see. Nothing gets dirt out like cold power. Cold water never cleaned this well for me.
Because, Mum, your powder isn't specially made for cold water.
Like cold power.
こんにちは。冷凍庫から出してほんのしばらく蒸すか油で揚げるだけで新しい4つの味の日本式おつまみの出来上がりです。 新鮮なエビとカニにお野菜とスパイスを加えて薄い皮やパン粉でくるんであります。今日本だけでなくオーストラリアでも From AJI-Co Just right when my husband brings friends home to play.
I knew I could do that, I knew I could do that, but I didn't know I could do that with sultanas. I knew I could do that, I knew I could do that, but I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that with sultanas.
Sunbeam, Australian dried fruits, full of nature's goodness.
I knew I could do that.
My mum, and anyone who knows anything about wool, will tell you the same thing. If you want wool to look good, you've got to look after it, which is why I always use Softly. Softly really puts life back into wool. It cleans gently and rinses away completely. I've had jumpers that I've washed 20 times in Softly and they still look like new. It's like Mum says, if you really know about wool, you wouldn't use anything else. When you're washing woolens you care about, Softly does it.
She's going to win it. Yes, it's gold to Lisa Curry.
If you missed out on scoring gold, you're in luck, because you can still do a winning gold medal Camira deal at your Holden dealer. Take your pick. Gold medal Camira deals apply across the whole range. This is a great chance to join the winners and save on Australia's Champion 4, Holden Camira. If you want to take home gold, team up with your Holden dealer now.
One financial and banking organization in the world responds to change and strives for innovation in personal and mortgage finance, leasing, insurance, travelers' checks, and investment services. Citicorp, the world's leading financial institution. Citicorp, Australia. Get the world on your side.
Jennifer comes home to the Carson household
You've taken away pieces of my life one by one. I feel lost, useless.
and finds it hard to adjust.
Push up, matey. I was here first. Come on, love. How about...
Tommy's temper flares, and Eva's scheming continues.
Every instinct tells me the Tarrant woman is a fraud.
If those instincts of yours are any good at all, they'll tell you to lay off.
Carson's Law, 7:30 Thursday on Channel 10.
Life Be In It and James Hardie Industries bring you the Olympics at lunchtime. Yes, city workers, why waste your lunchtime when you could be watching Channel 10's exclusive coverage of the Olympic Games live on the giant screen? Each day, Monday to Friday, between 12 noon and 2 p.m, we'll be set up in Victoria Square, and all you have to do is bring your own seating. It's that simple. Life Be In It and Channel 10 invite you to see the Olympics at lunchtime, Victoria Square, 12 noon to 2 p.m.
You always pay less at Solomon's.
You wake up feeling funny, rumbles in the tummy. You want something yummy, healthy and sunny. Grans and gramps, and mums and slippers. I've eaten cornflakes since they were nippers, cause Keller's cornflakes are crunchy indeed. All the goodness you need for a family feed. Golden flakes from golden ears. What else do you feed the lovely little dears? There is one thing before you start, cause crunchy cornflakes is an individual art. Do you shake Keller's cornflakes in pour and munch? Do you sprinkle and pour before you crunch?
Mr. Wong! Mr.
All
Wong!
the cities in Hong
Excuse
Kong.
me, Mr.
Excuse
Wong.
me. Yes, what happened?
I've lost all my traveller's checks.
Oh, what kind were they?
Oh, American Express.
American Express?
Yeah.
They've got an office right here in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong and in hundreds of other cities, you can find help with American Express traveler's checks. Ask for them by name.
You know, wine is like sailing. You have to get everything right to know what right really is. Hardie's Old Castle Riesling is a case in point. It started winning medals 20 years ago, and it's been winning them consistently ever since. It's as crisp and as sleek as a winning 12-metre, but luckily a lot less expensive. So here's a toast to Hardie's Old Castle Riesling and to Australians who know what it is to be world class.
G'day. I've been invited to morning tea with the ladies, so I'm making something special. Cheese scones with some flour, some milk, some butter. You make a soft dough. Now, where's the cheese? Australian cheddar, of course, because I reckon it's better than the imported stuff. Roll it up, cut it out, sprinkle on some more cheese, some herbs, and into the oven. And the ladies will love them.
More scones!
Hang on, it's not even the roster day.
Now, Australia has a car truly of world class. New world-class Commodore with scores of improvements. New panoramic styling, a new low-cost Berliner model with power steering, plus automatic transmission. New instruments, including tachometer, new electronic touch controls, a new touch-tune radio, and new optional electronic fuel injection with 27% more power. New world-class Commodore from Holden.
Now you could win cash and cars with Tip Top. Remove the bread, look through the windscreen. You could win up to $1,000 cash instantly. Or clip and save these letters to spell laser and win a laser instantly. You could even win a Falcon or a Fairlane. Check the bread bag for all the ways to win in Tip Top cash and cars.
Good on you, Mum. Tip Top's the one. Good on you, Mum.
Buy Tip Top Swiss Made and Tip Top Multigrain for instant cash and cars.
Romancing the stone. Go for the action. Go for the excitement. Go for the adventure. Go for the treasure. Go for the fun of it.
It's the best time I've ever had.
Romancing the stone.
Now you're really seeing things right. Who knows all about Foodland value? You do.
Jackpot your savings with 750 gram San Remo pasta for $1.19. Stock up on 1 kilo Festival Gold polyunsaturated margarine for $2.19. Another great jackpot saving, 500 gram Weston's family assorted biscuits for $1.19. Foodland's first for butcher selected roasting legs of pork at $2.89 a kilo.
So who knows all about friendly service? You do.
Clint Eastwood is the High Plains drifter. His was the law of the gun.
What did you say your name was again?
I didn't.
He lived to avenge the past.
You dirty...
Clint Eastwood, the High Plains drifter. 8:35 Friday, Channel 10.
Who's to pay?
Hi, Mum. Hi, Auntie Mary.
It's the terrible twins.
Too true. When it comes to wash days, I've got double trouble.
Double trouble?
Yes, I've got to get this ground-in dirt out of John's clothes and leave Jenny's nice and soft. Oh, if only one product could do both.
New Fab 2 can.
New Fab 2?
Yes, it cleans and softens in one.
Introducing new Fab 2, heavy-duty detergent plus full-strength fabric softener built right in. New Fab 2 cleans and softens in one.
I wouldn't have believed it. Fab 2 really does work. Everything's so clean. It even got the ground-in dirt out of the knees of John's pants.
And Jenny's clothes are so nice and soft.
And my towels feel so soft and fluffy.
The Fab 2.
No more double trouble on wash day now.
You must be joking.
New Fab 2, heavy-duty detergent plus full-strength fabric softener built right in. New Fab 2 cleans and softens in one.
Fabulous clean, fabulous soft.
Well, it's on again. David Jones' famous half-yearly clearance. Twice a year we have a genuine clearance where we guarantee that the prices on our quality merchandise have been dramatically reduced. You'll find real savings on every floor of every David Jones store. So why don't you walk right into David Jones? The savings are just too good to miss during our genuine half-yearly clearance.
There's no other store like David Jones.
At Budget, we have vehicles to suit everyone's needs, from executive Mercedes to eye-catching Mazda RX-7s, from exciting BMWs to two-family luxury Taragos, complete with a fridge, and for families who like to rough it, brand new four-wheel drives. Or if you're a visiting European athletic team, a budget minibus.
Budget ski.
We've got the range and the rates to drive your dollar further